Hi, today I'm going to teach you how to ease into change for 2019 so you can have more happiness and success, peace, balance, whatever it is that you're looking for. We start out with 2019 and we really go into the first week of getting back into routine of everything. And my question for you is, anything that you may have set up for different habits or different routine to better yourself, how's that been? How's that worked out for you? Are you following through with it? So today I am here to go over and to teach you some different ways of being able to find that happiness and move into that change to feel success as well as balance and peace into 2019. Hi, I'm Karen Crisco. I'm an intuitive medium as well as a life balance coach. And I want to hear your comments below, so please leave a comment of where your hurdles are right now. Are you feeling stuck, or where you're feeling stuck? What is it that you feel that, you've had this plan, which most of us do make a plan when we're going to have that change in routine. Sometimes we don't have a choice, but what was your plan that looked so great and, it felt great, and then all of a sudden you go to kind of step into it and execute the plan, and all of a sudden this big mountain or this big block, comes in the way. I want to hear below where that is for you, or where you're feeling stuck. What is it made, or sorry, why is it that, everything seemed to be going okay, and now we've kind of got this roadblock in the way? What set it there? Was it a person? Was it something to do with your mindset? Did something just not turn out and your expectations kind of ruined it for you? So I'd love to hear where you're feeling stuck so we can move along and get through this, and I can help teach you how to get through some of these roadblocks. But first off, I found this quote that I really love. It was I found it on Facebook from The Good Quote, and it says, "Nothing ever goes away until it has taught us what we need to know." I'm going to read that again. Nothing ever goes away until it has taught us what we need to know. And I am a big believer in, when we are trying to find change or routine, and something keeps happening repetitively over and over and over again, we feel that we come into these hurdles, that we have, a roadblock or a mountain, as people say, that they feel stuck. And what I like to say is, take a look at the bigger picture. Take a look at what's going on. Why are you at this roadblock again? And why do you keep getting stuck here? And then look at it from a lesson, as a perspective that somebody's teaching you that maybe you're at this step for a reason, because you haven't fully learned and grown to move on to that next step. Because when we are moving along in life to find that success, to find the, peace and balance, we have to start and go and take, baby steps. I always say, and I've been shown, they're little stepping stones along the way. And we have to go over every single stepping stone, whether it take, months, years, whatever it may be. We need to go through each step. It's almost like, a video game, if you will, for some kids. You have to go through each step to get to the end. And that's the same in life. When we go through each step, it's about learning. It's about gaining new wisdom and insight. It helps us be prepared for that next step that we are going to be going into. And if we don't fully have that wisdom, have that knowledge that we're supposed to, it really does make that next step difficult. And some people, they say, well, I've tried this and I've taken every step. But have you really fully absorbed the knowledge that was in each step to help you along the way? And, another little tip for you to take out of this is when you do get stuck, or you feel, or people like to use failure, and I don't like using failure, because I see every failure as a growth period. That when people say, oh, you're down low and things just aren't working out, and here we go with roadblocks and I'm so stuck, look at it in a different light and say, what am I to be taught? From where I have come, if you really take a look back, you have probably grown and gained more insight, more wisdom, more knowledge, and truly become more successful in that, self-esteem and confidence of where you are now than you were probably even a week ago. When you get in those lows, it's about teaching. It's about taking that and letting it fuel kind of your fire within you to show you how strong you truly are. And that this piece is that next step in the right direction in your journey. So anybody that is feeling stuck, I'd like you to really look at the bigger perspective around it and accept it. Be thankful for everything that, the universe or around you has taught you, the people or the situation that has truly taught you, because it truly is that next step in your journey. If change was so easy, like we say, everybody would do it because it would just be easy. There would be no fear put into it. There would be no stress. There would be no anxiety. But sometimes we need that to kind of boost us, to give us that push. And that's exactly what it's doing sometimes when we feel like we're in those lows. It's saying, hey, step back a little bit. Look how far you've come. Look at the amazing things that have happened, even though they may feel negative. Look at them in a positive perspective and go, hey, if I didn't learn all of this now, what would have happened if it happened to me in a year from now, 3 steps down my journey? It could have been a lot worse. So there's reasons why things happen. If anybody's experienced this, I'd love to hear that aspect of it. Wow, what did you take when you were in those lows or feeling like you were at a block? What did you do to get out of it? I would love to hear those comments, and I'd be happy to comment back on all of you, whether you're in a rut or you're feeling stuck. I'd be happy to give my perspective and insight on it the best that I can. So taking back this yet again, when we're talking about easing into change, I really would love for you to look at that and look at it and go in it with a feeling. When I see my end result that I'm wanting to get at, because we do all have end results that we're looking for. That's what kind of pushes us, right? It's like a hockey game, because I do love hockey, but it's that end result of, I love the way it feels, when we play a game, or I love the way it feels when I get a goal. It's the same that goes for everybody, no matter which direction you are in life on this journey. There is an end result. There's something that you're looking for. And I want you to go in it with feeling. How is it going to feel when you get there? How do you see it? How do you perceive the outcome? And when you can go in with that feeling, when again you are in those ruts, and look at the rut as being thankful that it's giving you the knowledge, it's giving you the wisdom, and it's kind of giving you an eye-opening experience of what you need to do to further move on. And when you do move on, I don't like to say, you look back on it, but do look back, because it does give you that sense of accomplishment. It gives you that sense of, hey, I am successful. And one step is successful. And you will find that you will feel more balanced and more content if you truly look at how far you've come. So please don't feel that, when you're in those lows that you are stuck and that somebody's out to get you and nothing's ever working out. If that's what you're setting out as your intent, of course that's going to come back. So look at it as a beautiful gift, that there's a reason for it and that you can get through it. And as I promised, if you are part of my newsletter subscriber on my channeled-wisdom.com website, you can sign up at the bottom for the newsletter to get first-hand information, channeled messages at the beginning of every month. But in that newsletter, I did tell everybody that I will be doing more videos, so make sure that you like and share this with others and subscribe to this channel, that I am going to be putting out many different videos to help you along your journey, not only learning about easing into change, but about affirmations, about intent, about finding happiness. And we go into different energetic healings with the chakras and how they work. There's just going to be a pile of information that I want to give to you, because truly I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you this information that you need to make this life journey a little bit smoother, going at it with ease, and finding true peace and happiness and confidence within yourself and who you are, because you truly are worth it. So thanks for listening. And again, don't forget to leave the comments below. I would be more than happy to respond to them. I know some people have sent me private messages as well. A lot more people feel comfortable at that. So info@channeled-wisdom.com. I will get back to you that way as well too. Again, don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to this channel. Hope you all have a wonderful day.